So I got a text this morning, and let me give you a little background story, from TNT telling me that something's going to be dropped, and I want to know about it. Now, I'll be perfectly honest. I thought I was being played. I thought that this was a setup. I thought maybe, this was fake, and it was just going to be like a made-up screenshot. And that was my first reaction. Because I was like, why would Steph, stick up for me? So I was like, well, we'll see what happens. Let's see. And then I saw the actual stuff, and I knew this was not fake. And I'm blown away. So let me show you guys, if you guys don't know what was shown, let me show you the redacted version. Hold on. So as you guys can see, this is Hello Starlight. All right, so it seems that Hello Starlight was running this stream in Discord, in OneWin's Discord, okay? It's all Starlight. You can see it's Starlight. What somebody noticed was that Starlight looked up my child and me. I don't have a problem with you looking me up. Why are you looking up Dayton? What purpose did you have to look up my minor child? Why? Why are you looking up a little boy? It's my biggest problem. Please tell me why you're looking up my little boy. Have I ever looked up your kids? No, I have not. Have I ever done anything to anybody's kids? No, I have not. So please tell me why you're looking up my child. And please tell me why whoever's in OneWin's Discord didn't catch it. Because we don't allow shit like that in my Discord. You'll never see shit like that come out of my Discord. Yeah, years ago, maybe. So I just want to know why Starlight was looking up my son. It's amazing how quiet all the ponies are. Not one pony can give an answer, or OneWin can give an answer to why my son's name is on here. So I would like to know. Y'all fucking watch me, so tell me why you looked up my son. I'll wait.
All right, we're live. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. So, we have somebody else that's coming up, but
I guess let's just go
go
ahead
ahead.
and press it. Okay, so obviously I looked something up, right? We've seen it. It was there.
Right.
So the reason that happened, I'm not excusing my behavior or whatever. I fucked up. I should never have done that. But Laura had spoke about Dayton's law, and I also have the screenshots to prove that or whatever.
Yeah, I'm getting
So that is why, if she look, I'm being completely honest. She doxed her son. So I put his name with her name to look it up and find that particular thing. And I did, and I read it, and that was the end of it. That was it. And I didn't have anyone helping me or whatever. I don't know how you want to explain it. But, yeah. I fucked up. I looked something up. I'm guilty. I did. I Googled that. But that's it. It ended there. There's nothing more to report about it other than, that. Right. I don't know. If anyone has questions, I'll answer your questions.
Yeah, I don't even know what. That's pretty cut and dry, in my opinion. Curiosity gets the best of us sometimes. It was discussed on Laura's platform. Does that make it right? No, but that is the reason why. It's the only reason why. And we never brought it to YouTube. Nothing like that. And all you can do is say, hey, it was my apologies. Shouldn't have done that. And move on.
Yeah, this was back in August, and it just never was a thought in my mind. I don't know. People have questions. Like I said, I will answer your questions. I'm not up here to deflect. I am not up here to not own my shit. I completely did that, and I looked it up, and I accidentally screen shared it. And I apologize for that. I'm very sorry. Because now I'm seeing people being hurt that had nothing to do with anything, and to me, that matters more to me. I completely forgot I had even looked it up until today.
If anybody's confused what it was, I'm sorry I'm late, so I missed the first few minutes, but it wasn't a screenshot. It was, you can go in Discord, right? And when you're in Discord, you can share your screen so we all can watch a stream together. And everybody clicks on that person, and then they can see their screen. And somebody, whoever was in there at the time, for whatever reason, seen it, and they took a screenshot of it and held onto it for 3 months. I'm not sure why they held onto it for so long. This should have been addressed when it happened. It should have been brought out then, because it was something that should have been addressed.
Official tall videos. Hello Story is better than that, I thought. You're right. But I fucked up.
So all you can say is you fucked up, and there's nothing else you can say. You've owned it. It's never happened since. It won't happen again. Never happened before. Curiosity does get the best of us sometimes. It is, it is what it is. I don't know why this. I feel like if somebody saw that and it was a big issue, like you said, they should have stopped. They should have said, "Hey, what is that?"
We were on the
voice
chat.
on it for months. Yeah, we were on voice chat. Yeah, speak up. Don't. I
don't know if this was addressed or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. I also shared with Steph. The dude that works at I shouldn't say that. Laura's ex, who's on Instagram, he, just to be fair, I'm just going to say, that Laura has put out there many times about this guy and where he works. Like she has fully doxed this man. So I am guilty of looking at his Instagram account and
she
sharing
shared
somebody.
she
Shared
that
I
too.
will not get the blame for things.
Well, funnily enough, after you shared that with Steph, literally after, right? Like, not
Miss
that long
Dorky,
after.
can you just like for real, just leave me alone. You're weird. I don't want anything to do with you, Miss Dorky. I'm not up here I'm just here to own what the fuck I did. I didn't do anything. Nobody would even know that I looked at that if I hadn't shared my screen like a dumbass. Not that that makes it any better, but I wasn't going around passing.
But you didn't use it for anything beyond that.
No,
Like, it was
absolutely
on
not.
your own personal thing. Yeah.
Yes.
No, absolutely not.
You missed my whole entire point, Tess. I'm not comparing at all because Starlight doesn't fucking compare to Laura. That's my whole entire point. At all.
Yes, and we need to point out that she can't just. Sorry.
And they know that. They know that. And they're willing to team up with, because they could have, like, brought this out back then. This could have been addressed right then and there. It should have been. Somebody should have called Starlight out on that call.
Yeah.
It should have happened then. You know, if they seen it, they should have said something. But no, you hang on to it for this long and then go to Laura with it, knowing what she's capable of.
I just, I don't think there's much else you can say, Starlight. I think you've said what you can say. That's just my opinion. And people are either going to take it or they're going to leave it. That's the bottom line. They're going to say, okay, that crosses the line for me. I don't want to fuck with her. Or they're going to say, look, she owned her shit. That's all. That's all you can say.
Yeah. If I don't know what people want other than me telling the truth. I could have came up here. I didn't have to come up here and do this. I'm doing this voluntarily. If no one's noticed, I hadn't been on this motherfucker since last Friday or Thursday. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
how much more I can tell you. Other people have gone on live streams and they dox people's children. I wasn't doing that. I stupidly looked that up on my fucking own and shared my screen like a fucking idiot. God, she's back. Anyways, what if you have questions now is the time.
Somebody get Dorky the fuck out of here. She's not adding anything constructive. You're not allowed in here, Dorky. Sorry. Bye. Anybody else from the community, both sides, that's fine.
I didn't share Diane's picture on a public fucking platform.
I can't even address that. Like, I do not understand you, Miss Dorky, since you're the one bringing it up. Serendipity also brought it up. How in the fuck are you upset at Starlight about that picture in particular? Just a picture. Because it was shared in the same motherfucking Discord that Diane shared it in. It was deleted right away. Somebody asked to see it that was in there too. Didn't see it, right? And then they bring it to YouTube. It's all over YouTube. But you're mad at Starlight for sharing it in the same fucking Discord. Like, they could have took the screenshot the first time themselves.
Exactly.
That's the thing that people are forgetting. I deleted that right away. But of course, Miss Screenshot Queen over there has to fucking snatch it up. It's insane to me.
Hi, side chat.
Yeah, see, Diane, I guess I'm the new Diane, right? Cancel me. Anyhow, I don't want to deflect, and point out, that Laura had a map to my house and calling my police department to get my, all my fucking whatever she could get with the Freedom of Information Act, and then doxed the fuck out of me and many others in her fucking Patreon chat. You know what else I didn't do? I didn't make videos about her children trying to paint a picture that they shower together. I didn't contact anyone's husband and send them YouTube links to people's channels. I fucked up. I looked that up, and then I shared my screen, and it is what it is. I'm owning it 150%. I should not have done that. I really just don't know what else to say. Lesson learned, I guess, for me.
All right. I mean,
Totally.
I just feel like it is what it. I mean, I have a lot more thoughts, but I'm not gonna say them right now because I feel like that would take away from your. You got here, you owned it. That's all you can do. That's all anybody can do is say, look, my bad. She was talking about it was a public fucking petition. It was talked about, it's over. And the other petition that was penned was talked about with TNT. It's TNT, the petition against TNT, it was talked about with TNT. Because it was dead by then. But that was, it was all coming out who it was and all that stuff. It was talked about with TNT. So, I just can't even make that one, like, that, it doesn't matter. Like, So, anyways, is there anything else that you feel like maybe we should address?
I don't know. You can take anything and twist it to what you want it to be when it comes to those kind of things.
And I think, Laura, you should take it up with the person that told you about this, why they held on to it for so fucking long.
Yeah, and they always, when they get caught doing whatever, doxing, they're like, it's not doxing. Doxing is when you look someone up and then you use it for, malicious intent. So
Malicious
if I go by their
intent,
logic, if I go by their logic, there you go.
Good old Wendy left a book-long response, which is kind of funny. Just showing the hypocrisy that she is. So Wendy made a response making an excuse for Starlight, saying that there must be a good reason. No, sorry. There's no good reason why somebody looked up my child. why somebody had my child's name in their tab. Nope, sorry. And Wendy, you don't get the right to blame the person holding on to it. That's not who you blame, Wendy. I know that you will do anything to deflect, and your comment about having a job was comical, because when you sat on your fat ass during COVID, I was working every single day, and I work every single day since. So I really wouldn't go on about how you work so much. Bitch, please. Now, the point that I'm getting at, can you imagine if that was me that had one of their children in my tab? Could you fucking imagine it? Think about it for a second. Think about that.
Laura's listening. Hi, Laura. We're going to talk about you tonight. But, again, because you just can't shut up.
Well, I heard somebody say that, you might not have heard it, but I heard somebody say that Christmas is all about kids and blah, blah, blah. But if Diane would just sit the fuck down. Did you hear that?
No. Who said that?
Artria.
Listen, Artria, if you're listening, I really don't know what happened, how you turned out to despise me. I never had a problem with Artria. I don't know what happened to her. But you can sit the fuck down. How about that?
Yeah, and these Christmas lists, everybody knows how wish lists work. They go directly to the people, and it's just for children. So,
yep.
If you think Christmas is for the children, then don't try to interfere.
Yeah, I mean,
I hate down.
Yeah, I mean, I hated to say that, Jor, because like I said, I never had a problem with Eritrea. I mean, there's so many people. Never mind, I don't want to go into the whole thing again. Yeah, I just don't really want to. But
tonight's about Laura.
Yeah, tonight's about Laura because so here's what pissed me off about Laura. Laura had to spend a day and a half talking about Starlight, right? And why she's looking up her kid and why she's looking up her kid. Okay, she did give an explanation of what happened. I personally think that Hello Starlight apologized way too much for what happened. Like, first of all, there's nothing you can find on kids on the internet because they don't have a digital footprint.
Yep, exactly.
So they're protected. So there's nothing you can look up on a kid. It was Laura that said the name. So, but anyway, I do feel like Hello Starlight apologized way too much. She didn't do anything dirty. The person who took the screenshot and gave it out to, and it was talked about today, is the person who was trying to make it into something that it wasn't. That's my opinion. Anyway, why someone looked at her tabs, I have no idea. But they did, and they saw that, and they screenshotted it. It's gone. It doesn't stay in Discord. No one allows, any kind of doxing or whatever in their Discord that I know of around here, other than, Laura. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I don't think it was a big deal what Starlight did. She was curious about something, and that was it. It was something public. If you don't want something public like that out, then take it down off the internet. I don't know what else to tell you.
Starlight apologized for it, which she felt like that's what she needed to do.
Well, because she felt like she was being attacked all over the place, and I understand what that feels like, which I'm going to get to the next topic. But I know how she felt. I guess that maybe Laura was hoping that people were going to throw her out of the community. No, that's not going to happen because she didn't do anything.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything. She didn't take any information. She didn't put it anywhere. Again, when you're a kid, you don't have a digital footprint, so there's nothing that can be found. So you answered your own question, Laura, when you asked that. There is no, what kind of information would you be trying to look up is what you asked. None. What does that even mean? Is Starlight untouchable? Is she the queen of the ponies in the drama community? What does that even mean?
Yes,
what does that mean? Yeah,
I don't know. It's dumb. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, why come in here asking silly questions? I don't know. What does that mean, untouchable? Apparently, no one is untouchable around here. That's obvious. This is the drama community, and a lot of shit goes down. But I don't understand what you're talking about, queen of the ponies in the drama community. I mean, I just don't understand. Maybe you want to clarify for us.